It's Robinson and the Packers. There's their swarming, smothering, selling out with 3 of them on the tackle. Jim?
Chris, Doug Moreau, rib injury for the Packers.
All right, thank you. Strong arm throw, and the catch held on to by the veteran Chris Conley.
Was it inside? Conley, not where you want to throw that ball, but Conley makes a good play for his young quarterback.
Start. Well, that was against the Texans as Robinson carries here, and he's going in the direction, although it is swerved, was in and out of the hands of Cole.
Decisive. They're going empty. Great stutter jerk move by Keelan Cole. Touch pass by your quarterback Luton. You put it where you want to. You got to make that play for your quarterback.
One of the backup tight ends is over on the sideline watching as this ball rolls down inside the 5, and another kick inside the 10. 9-yard punt. 3rd time that Green Bay today starts inside the 10. As he is caught, Davante Adams. Oh, ball comes out, and Miles Jack is on it for the Jags. Back inside the 20, thrown down. Second all the way back inside the 17-yard line as James Robinson gets loose. Robinson, touchdown, Jacksonville.
A beautiful job by James to bounce, but you got to let go. You just can't. That's O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. That's hard. I mean, that's difficult. That play's built to go inside. It bounces out. You just got to do your best to let go.
Spotted back at the 27-yard line. Has had this year, well, the longest in his career has been a 39-yarder, and he does have 5 touchdowns. He's got a nose for the 2nd and 9. Robinson with some Green Bay Packers rolling with him down to the 11-yard line. We'll give Kenny Clark. Stays in. 4 wide receivers, or at least they spread them out that way. Luton, end zone, Keelan Cole, touchdown, Jags! He threaded the needle on that one, and a Southern-style Lambeau leap. Duo.
You'll see it right here. He just runs the slant. You got 7 DBs on the football, 6 DBs on the football field, 1 down lineman. You got rushers trying to get to the quarterback. Great staying with it when you're Luton and trusting your young receiver who just made a drop. Come back to him. Big play.
It started with a fumble. Big kick. That's Malik Taylor, reserve receiver, brought down right at the 25-yard line. And they have had an influence along with the win. Fake toss complete. That's the tight end. Staying in bounds is Robert Tonyan. Jones gets a first down up across the 40-yard line.
I think what's going to continue to be a big theme here is just Jacksonville's physicality. Right, they talked about it coming into this building. You know, when they've made plays defensively, they've gotten off blocks and they have tackled. And we have not called much.
Adams, a number of catches past Don Hudson for 5th on the all-time Packer list in this game. But upset about the lost fumble. Rodgers floating this in the area of Adams. And no fight. They got tangled up.
Gonna let him beat him, but this is what you get because of Davante Adams being on the football field. Others can have an opportunity to make plays, and that's what we saw right here on this 78-yard touchdown play for Marquez.
Aaron Jones into a crowd. It'll bring up 3rd long, and that's what the Packers want. They want some other receivers to
twice today, and here was the shot to the legs. Josh Allen. But in this day and age, going to draw a penalty.
And the reason why Aaron Rodgers was upset with the Quantum St. Brown and Malik Taylor, they didn't go. This is a free play, and they're standing on the line of scrimmage, not taking.
Boy, they really do protect the quarterback in the pocket.
They do.
I mean, you can't go high, you can't go low.
get a sense you don't really care too much for all that.
Well, no, I'm a big fan of quarterbacks. I'm working with one over here.
You know, and especially, Chris, in that case where he's not released the ball, right? It's one thing when you're vulnerable and you're throwing it and you're exposed. That time he's still on the ball in his hands.
Yeah, and Rodgers, remember, ran for a touchdown. I mean, he moves well in the pocket and isn't afraid to take off.
Playing hard.
Just listen at this. That's what you want to hear from a defense.
You would not know this team has lost 7 games in a row.
He talked about this team being young but staying together through this losing streak. On 3rd down and 3, Rodgers back it up and has to get rid of it. How well they've converted. 8 out of 13 on 4th. This could be just trying to get him to jump.
No Devontae Adams.
Snap. Rodgers' pocket. Has to get rid of it. And almost intercepted. Both the receiver, Valdez-Scantling, and the player covering him slipped. Having a tough day. The Jags have been very physical with him. Blitz is on. Luton dumps it off to Robinson, who slips one tackle and can't get away on the next one. It's Robinson again. And it'll bring him 3rd down. Need to get to the 43-yard line for a 1st down. James Robinson, his terrific season conception on a 3rd down strike into the end zone. Gets rid of it. Good enough for the 1st down across the 45-yard line. And DJ Chark, that's only his 2nd catch of this game.
And to deliver a good throw to give them a chance to get a first.
From the 45 of Jacksonville, picking up 3 is Robinson.
It just feels like, doesn't it, through 2.5 quarters, the Jackson.
Robinson with at least 16 touches in each game. That's Cole, slips a tackle. Keelan Cole with a 1st down and moving inside the 40 of Green Bay. And let's go back to Carissa.